Welcome back to Love Dash, Episode 2, Your Love Hotline. We are here today with Danielle and Sushee.
Hi!
Hello.
Sushee, she's a singer, and Danielle, he's a DOP and he does film, photography, producing. He does a lot of things.
I'm a filmmaker. And I'm an all-around queen.
So how are you today, Danielle?
I'm great. It's so good to be on Love Dash. I helped set up, as you know, Waja and I helped set up for the podcast in previous episodes. So to be featured today is so fun.
How's dating life going for you?
Oh!
Where do we start?
Oh my god. Dating for me has been really interesting. I'm actually not really dating a lot these days. I'm really trying to just focus on myself. I really value connecting with people and someone I'm dating. And yeah, so recently I really haven't been dating at all.
What's your type?
My type is, obviously I'm gay, so men.
Do you have a specific type?
Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously Irish, so I would say that my type tends to be people who don't look Irish.
He just loves Brazilian guys.
No, I don't.
He doesn't love Brazilian guys. Do we have a lie detector just to make sure? And no, we don't have in this episode. Maybe the next one. Maybe the next
Strap
one.
me up.
So when was the last time you had sex?
That's for me to know and for y'all to not know.
Great. Okay, amazing. So how are you, Sushee?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
So excited to be here.
Oh my god, I'm so happy to have you.
Woo, look at us.
So how is dating life going for you?
Really good, really chill.
Yeah.
I have my boyfriend.
Okay,
we're
you're in a
chilling.
relationship.
I'm in a
Great.
relationship,
Do you love birds?
Do I love birds?
Two love birds.
Two love?
Yeah.
I do love birds and I am a lovebird.
Okay, lovely.
Birds as in birds or birds as in women?
I love women and I also really like falcons. Yeah, I really like them, peregrine falcons. Side note.
What does a man need to bring at the table?
Ooh, really good question. Honesty, number one. Don't be boring. Please be humorous. And I think respect and discipline. Those are 4 things, actually, yeah.
Does your love life affect your music? Like when you're angry with your boyfriend, do you do like a breakup song?
So my boyfriend's actually a musician, so like I'd say our love life and music, they're really intertwined. So I feel like if we are good, like I can make the best love song, or if he pissed me off, if he maybe didn't make me a coffee one morning, I'm like, hey, you're the worst.
That's a great point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like it's really dynamic. I got a lot of content, but
I
I love
love
him.
that.
I do love him.
Let's bring old school type of love back. How we can make people want to date properly again. How we can make that happen.
Very interesting. I think just being, what I'm sick of, okay? It's people acting nonchalant. Everyone's too cool. Everyone is way too, good. Everyone's a poser. And it's like, can we just be honest and be like, no one really in this world wants to be lonely. Like, humans are built to be in a community, are built to be together. So, stop. Excuse me, can I curse on this?
Yeah, of course.
Stop the bullshit. People want, a community. They want, someone who's there, who's on their side.
They want feelings to be felt.
They want feelings to be felt, You can't be like an absolute poker face 24/7. Like, it's not realistic, or else you're a psychopath.
I think people have an idea about people, what they see a lot on social media. So I met a guy 1 year ago online and we didn't date. We were talking for 1 year online, and at this point he knew everything about my life. Yeah. We ended up best friends, and we actually live kind of near each other. So this year on Pride, we were in the bar beside each other, and he was with 3 friends, and I was like, we need to see each other. And when we saw each other, when you already felt a connection, or even just talking to the person, and he was with all his friends, and all his friends knew who I was. And I was like you talk about me to your friends, and then we end up like sleeping together, and we were like having such a hard time in pawn shop that my friends had to leave in his friends as well, and the security almost pulled us out.
Wow.
It's just, I was like...
That sounds kind of steamy.
Yeah.
A steamy altercation.
It's steamy. And I was like, I normally don't like kissing public or like touching public because I'm very kind of private person. Yeah. And when we like came back to my house, we had such a lovely time. And after that, he was like, I did feel a connection with you since the beginning, even before I met you. But obviously people had an idea about you, what they see you online. And then he was like, I'm not sure how to keep going with these feelings because that's the first time I'm feeling something for someone since I broke up with my ex 1 year ago. And he's afraid of let these feelings go, so it's probably not going anywhere anymore.
I mean,
That's such a shame.
I mean, at least he texted you back. Because, like, I had an experience recently with someone and it was amazing. It was such a positive experience. And, like, in person, it was just, I mean, you know.
Just like a film.
But like, afterwards, I was shocked at the lack of, like, even, like, that was so fun. There was nothing. And
Do you think there was a level of love bombing?
I think
Not
that
at all.
is such a great question.
So, this is actually tricky because I can understand, like, if there's love bombing or if there's other things going on, and so afterwards there's, like, it fizzles out. But if there was love bombing going on, it was from him.
Yeah, exactly.
He seemed so, like, passionate and just ready for it, and, like, it was amazing. And then I'm like, well, where did that go? And, like, I get it, we're all busy, but I think we were talking about on a previous episode, if he wanted to, he would.
He would.
100%.
But guys, do you think that
would.
sometimes if he would, it means as well that person maybe cannot be ready, or that's just like a conversation that...
No, like...
No, I think, to be honest, we all know as humans, we just know how to, like, protect ourselves and shield ourselves emotionally, physically. Like, fear is one of the first things we learn as people. And I definitely think that people just, you know, they feel the need to just, I guess, put themselves into a situation and then get cold feet, and then they just don't know how to deal with the consequences, and they're, like, protecting themselves. But, like, do you know, I don't know, people are crazy.
I think as well, you were talking about this earlier, Sushee. I think, like... Oh my god, sorry, my mind blanked.
My mind kind of blanked last question too.
We were talking about...
Like, do you like love letters? Do you think it would be easy if we write love letters to people?
Yeah.
It's too slow.
Oh, wait, I remembered what I was going to talk
Okay,
about.
bring it on.
Sushee was talking about how they, or she, are so tired of the nonchalant bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I
true.
am a firm believer that, like, if you like someone or someone likes you, let them compliment you or, like, compliment them. And the only person who is weird in that scenario is someone who thinks that's weird. Like, if someone complimented me and I don't want to return the same thing, I'm still flattered, and I think it's admirable that they have the courage to do that, and I think really highly of them. But a lot of people will be like, no, it's too weird, or some people will be like, oh, that, like, weirdo came up and said hi to me, and I'm like, you're flattered.
Some people kind of, I don't know, they feel kind of better in themselves to berate someone else who's just not scared to throw themselves out there, like what you were saying. So it's crazy, isn't it?
I think
it's just this whole nonchalant energy. Like, I'm so tired of it. Like,
let's leave it behind in 2024.
Let's leave it behind. Realistically, none of us are 16-year-olds. Like, if you like someone, just say you like them. If it doesn't work out, then at least you know where you stand. At least you get that closure. Do you know what I mean? But 100%. I think I don't know, I've been with my boyfriend now for 2 years, so I'm out of the whole dating scene, to be fully honest with you. But, like, I remember before, you'd be like, it's like playing a really messy game of ping pong. No one's winning. You're all sweaty and confused. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's actually going on here? Just say what you need to say.
Like, let's be real.
Really weird analogy there, sorry.
I think this, like, generation's just like about if we are a little bit, like, more serious, that can be a compromise, and then I don't want that to deal with that, but why not? Like, in Brazil, it's just crazy because, like, people ask me this all the time. Like, I came here when I was, like, 18, but, like, in Brazil, you meet someone for 1 week, they start a relationship.
Yeah.
Heard that.
It's just very like, it's okay if it doesn't work out. So they already compromised, so they give themselves a lot. And I feel here in Europe, people just don't do that.
People are a lot more enclosed. Yeah.
They just-
it's definitely a
yeah.
massive cultural difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It's just like another thing in Brazil as well. When they want a relationship, they will give you a ring of relationship, which is crazy. Just to be boyfriend, girlfriend.
That's a lot. I'm a very closed off person, so I think I wouldn't know what to do with myself. If I met someone for a week and they gave me a ring, I'd be like, wow, what drugs are you on? Because I need some of that.
That's the thing. But I think the relationship ring is after 2 months in Brazil.
Okay,
But
interesting.
yeah, but they start a relationship in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Wow.
I was dating for a guy for 6 months and we are just having sex basically.
Fantastic.
Nonchalant.
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 Thank you very much, Sushee and Danielle, for being here.
It was
Thank
so
you.
good meeting
So lovely to meet you.
Yes, I had so much fun today.
So before we actually finish, Sushee, any releases happening this year?
Yes, I've got a song coming out hopefully late January. I have an EP coming out, I'd say late February, early March.
2025 is being promising.
2025 is serious. Yeah, visuals, everything. I'm so stressed.
It's
so
the love,
overworked.
guys. You know, when you have love, things actually happen.
Sushee, if you ever want a music video, a
Oh my
shoot,
God.
we work together.
We actually need to
amazing.
be honest.
This
We
is
have
the
a
best
full
love that has
production.
come out of Love Dash today.
I love
think.
it.
love.
Let's love
Oh
each
my
other
God.
in
And
this
with
way.
this, we're gonna finish
Literally.
our second episode. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Bye.
much.